Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Brennan Robert with the No Pay, No Stay Network. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yesterday at church was the first time we had been able to meet in 2 weeks. Last week we still didn't have power. They were handing out hot meals to people and cases of water. I live in Pensacola. We had a hurricane that we went through. A lot of devastation. So yesterday during praise and worship, there's a guy during the singing that, to my right, he kneels down on the floor, gets as flat as possible with his arms outstretched, and he was just praying and worshiping with reckless abandonment. Don't worry, this ain't a religious post. I'm not going to try to put the Holy Spirit on you. The thing that came to mind is, he did not care what anybody else thought. He did not care about the way he was dressed. He did not care. And so he had that freedom. And if you embark on a life of doing something better and rising above mediocrity, you're going to have to get to the point of not caring what other people think. You're going to run into some situation. There's going to be something that you're going to be worried about looking like a fool, worried looking like an idiot, worried about looking bad, ugly, whatever it is. You will encounter that situation. The majority of people will never cross that bridge to the other side. Most of the time, people that are outspoken and don't have a filter on their mouth, a lot of people really respect them because they're doing something that person is scared to do. And the thing about it is that this path is not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the weak. And it's not for the lazy either. I guarantee, because if you are any of those things, your results will be nil, null, no good, not happening, and you're going to be spinning your wheels. Okay? I have yet to meet anybody that is in a position where I want to be at that worked 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, and that's been it. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not saying they're not out there. I just have not met that person. The people that are in a position that I would want to trade places with tell me about unplugging toilets at 2 o'clock in the morning that moved 31 times in 40 years, that, they all had to sleep in one room at some time. The whole family, husband, wife, 4 kids were, in one vehicle for 5 years. Most of y'all are not willing to make that kind of a sacrifice. It's too hard. I don't want to. I've heard about people that had to dig septic tank or the drain field for a septic tank because they didn't have the money to replace it in their rental property. The thing about it is it is about sacrifice, and it is about discipline. What are you willing to give up? Every time you go by that convenience store, you ain't got to stop. You can actually get water out of the faucet instead of that $3, $4, $5 on a Red Bull, Monster, Rockstar, whatever they got these days that's on sale, or even if it ain't on sale and you're still buying it. You buy a Monster energy drink once a day, 7 days a week, boom, $30 gone. That's $120 a month gone. Now, if you do that twice, $240, that's a semi-decent car payment right there. Just saying. And you sit there and tell me, oh, I want to do better. I want some money in the bank and everything like that. But, oh, yeah, let me do this. And, oh, let me get that rock star and everything like that. Yeah, I got one guy that works for me, and bless his heart, I don't care if you pay him $1,200 on Friday or if you pay him $300 on Friday. He'll always make it work, but he's always broke come Monday. I don't know how he does it, but he does. But I will tell you this. I have seen him spend $30 2 times in one day at a convenience store. 2 Monsters in the morning, big bag of beef jerky, and a couple ho-ho ding-dongs or whatever. And he did that twice. Did it after lunch as well. And I'm like, I ain't got that kind of money to be dropping $60 a day, especially on something that ain't going to pay me any money. So have yourself a wonderful day. And just remember, the next time you're worried about what other people think about how they'll feel when they see you on that vacation, when they see you driving that nice vehicle, when they see you have a problem that comes up. Oh, got to replace the roof. Oh, that's not a problem. Let me just write a check. Oh, my kid wants to go to Harvard. Oh, that's okay. Let me write a check. Oh, my parents need to go to a nursing home. Oh, that's okay. Let me just write a check. Imagine how they will look at you when you're doing that. Figure out your why. Have a wonderful day. It's Robert with the No Pay No Stay Network. Give me some comments. Give me some feedback. I want to hear what you have to say.